Welcome back to my channel. This is gonna be a little ASOS haul. I did quite a lot of shopping on ASOS recently, and I know you're gonna be like, Chelsea, it's the end of summer and all this stuff is summer clothes. I know. I don't like winter. I don't really love winter fashion that much, and at the end of the season when all the colourful stuff goes on sale and everything, it's just the best time for me to invest in things for the next year, or like buy things for the next year. And very much I feel like I found my sort of style, and I might add other things that are new trends to it, but in my own way. So I know that these pieces I'm going to take on holidays for years and everything like that. And I also did buy a lot of this stuff in mind of my holiday that I was going on to Venice and Milan. Some of the vlogs are already up, the rest will be up shortly, so if you want to see those, don't forget to subscribe. And I'll pop the playlist up here on that information where I've worn all these outfits. But I think a lot of this stuff is Collision. I'm a big fan of Collision as a brand, so yeah, I'm just gonna get straight into it. But I know some of these pieces aren't very summery, are very summery and not very wintry, but I will get some winter pieces soon. I really want a pair of Uggs, like real bad, so maybe that's the next the next thing I get. But also I have a lot of winter stuff already, so I don't really need that much. But yeah, so this was all kind of for my holiday, so I'm gonna get started. All of it is still available on the ASOS website, so all the links will be in the description. And yeah, let's get on. First item I got, everything's on little hangers, is this dress from Collision. She's beautiful. She's kind of like the one that I wore for my birthday. I don't know if you've seen it on my Instagram, where it's like it's tight here and then goes out instead of going out at your waist. And I feel like I quite enjoy that. I wasn't sure I would, but I actually really do. And it's like a skate skirt, and also I'm 5'11", nearly 6 foot, and this was actually a good length for me. I got it in a size 12, which is my normal size, and it fits perfect. It's actually really adjustable as well, because on the back, the only problem is you can't really wear a bra. That's the only thing. But so if that's an issue, well, you could wear like a backless bra or a stick-on bra or something, but it is backless, so it's low at the back here, but I really like that. And then it ties here, so all the strap here can be scrunched up, so this can be made shorter, this can be tightened in, and so can this. So it fits really, really well. And the pattern on it is butterflies, and then it just says Collision. And I just think it's such a pretty dress, and I know I'll wear this for years and years to come. And I love how many colours are on it, because you can match it with so many different things. And yeah, I just think it's so pretty, and wasn't that expensive either, and it's a really nice material. It's kind of like a linen-y material. I honestly do think Collision's quality for like a brand that's not that expensive is really good. Like, their stuff feels nice and it always fits well, I find. It is double lined on the booby bit, this bit here. The rest of it isn't double lined, but I had no issues with like seeing pants and stuff. But the boob bit is double lined, so, and I didn't really have any issues with it not feeling like, oh, it wasn't supportive, but like I didn't feel exposed, if you get what I mean. But yeah, so that was the first piece I got. The next thing I got was a co-ord. I loved a co-ord this holiday. This is the top, and it's a mesh top. It's got like a little collar. The pattern is so cool. I'm not always a fan of this wavy pattern. I feel like it can be a little bit overdone, but I really liked how it had the chocolate in it, which is quite unusual for me to say. It's a sheer shirt, but I loved how it tied in the middle. It is a little bit booby. I got this in a size 12 and it fits exactly how I'd imagine, and this is just ASOS design. And I do think sometimes you need to be careful with ASOS design. Like, some things are really good quality and some things aren't. This feels really nice quality. It's a very soft mesh. And then what drew me to this was the sleeves. They're like tapered, so they droop really nicely, and they've also got a tie, so this just looked so pretty. This wasn't the cheapest, but I did get it on a discount code, and ASOS usually do tons of discount codes. And it also has this match, you have to buy it separately, but this matching like satin, sort of like bikini top, because then obviously when you wear it underneath it matches, and that ties in the front. Again, I got that in a size 12, but that was like quite tight, but I do have, my boobs are slightly larger, so it depends obviously on you. But yeah, and then also it has a matching satin skirt. And also I thought, I've just started a new job in, well, just started, I've been there like nearly 2 months now. I also thought I could wear this to work, not the top, just the skirt. And it's just like a satin skirt. It's got an elasticated waist. This fits pretty true to size. It was a size 12, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so I got the whole thing in a size 12. It's just a little, it cuts like a little bit just a little bit below the knee on me. I would prefer it to be slightly longer, but just because I'm quite tall, I don't think that's possible. But yeah, because the size 10 did fit me as well, but it was a bit shorter, which is why I went for the size 12, because there wasn't much difference in the waist. So I like a satin skirt to be quite floaty, which this is. So yeah, and again, the prices will be on screen, but yeah, obviously it did kind of become a little bit expensive because you had to pay for like each thing individually. But other than that, it was great. Sticking with the co-ords, another co-ord I got again from Collision actually was a short and a top co-ord. These are the little shorts. They're just got elasticated waistband. I think I got this in a size 12 as well. Yeah, they're just like a checkered short. They fit well. They're not too tight around the legs, which is what I like. They've got oh no, they don't have pockets. I thought they had pockets. They could do a pockets, but what drew it to me was this embroidered pattern. It's got like palm trees on it, and I just think they're really cool. It's like a yellowy green colour, and I can just see this on like a beach holiday, any sort of holiday. It's super comfy because of the elasticated waistband. And then it also has a matching, I think they do this in a dress as well, in a different style top. It's really going to be really hard to show you in this clip, but this is a backless, so again, no bra unfortunately, but it has two ties. You'll see this in the try on clip way better. Again, it's exactly the same print with the palm trees. I got this in a size 12 as well. It's a bit tight round the front, but a size up would have been way too big, because this is already a bit gapey on the sides, but the way you can tie it works fine. It just does up at the front with buttons, these white buttons. It also needs an iron because I washed it, but just does up with these buttons, and it's like a little waistcoat that's backless, and it's so cute, and I love it. And I think it's a really fun piece that you could wear just the shorts with a different top, or that's why I love co-ords. You could wear things so many different ways, and that's how I feel like it's okay for me to buy these pieces, because on a night out I could just wear the top with like denim jeans or like yellow jeans or whatever, and it would be really fun. So it's not just a summer piece for me, so I love that. And again, another piece from Collision. I actually have so much Collision in my wardrobe now. This is, again, it's from this brand called Naked that is sold on ASOS, and it's just this little crop top, which again I really wanted anyway, because I thought it'd be super cute for work with like a little shirt or a cardigan, because my office is quite relaxed, and just for summer in general I thought this with jeans would be really nice, and I love pink and green together. So yeah, that's the top, and this was really inexpensive, and this top is like double lined. It's a little bit see-through, like you can see, sort of like with this top you can kind of see the bra line, but I mean, I'm not fazed by it. And I think this actually looks really cute with this hair bow. I know it's a slightly brighter pink, but I still feel like it looks super cute. But yeah, so there's that. And then I wasn't sure whether to get this skirt with it as well, because I'm not usually a fan of something that's tight fitted, I'm not gonna lie, but this is actually really fun. It's literally just a tube skirt, and I know this literally is so basic, but again, the material on this is just really soft, both the top and the bottom. So yeah, and I think this was quite inexpensive, and I've never had anything from the brand Naked before, but I'm really happy with this, so yeah. And then the last clothing item is another mini skirt. So what's that on it? This is actually from Topshop. I actually had to size down in this. This size is quite large, I would say, and it's this really pretty like boho-y sort of pattern. And it's quite a long midi skirt, this one. I got mine in a size 10, and I did order a size 12 that she fell off of me, so I had to size down. But it's quite a long one in comparison to the other one. If I show you, like, it's just that little bit longer, but it's really nice. And it also has these two ties which tie around your waist, which I think is a really nice detail, and just changes it. I do think it's supposed to be worn a little bit more low rise than I did wear it on holiday, but maybe one day I'll be into the low rise thing. But no, this was super nice as well, because in a lot of places away in Italy, if you want to visit them, you need to be covered up from the knees down. No, knees and above, and your shoulders need to be covered. So these sort of skirts were really good options for that. The last couple of items are just accessories, or so sunglasses and some shoes. These are just ASOS design, and they are just this pastel yellow. They kind of look quite retro with the brown inside sunglass bit. These were really cheap. They were like £5, £3. I think I got them for £3.50 with a discount code. And now this style of sunglass is my favourite style, but sometimes these sort of ones, they don't actually have that good sun protection, but these do. Like, these really block out the sun. I also didn't have anything pale yellow sunglasses wise, and it was kind of the one colour I was missing, so it was really good to grab a pair of these. And yeah, I really like them. I think they're really cool, really super fun, and yeah, I just think they pull an outfit together. Like, things like this, like matching your accessories, I think it ties your whole outfit together, and it can elevate pieces that are slightly cheaper to make them look really cool. So yeah, that's those sunglasses. And if you know me, I love a pair of sunnies. Now, another brand that I've been loving on ASOS recently is Daisy Street. I don't have many pieces from them yet, but I picked myself up a pair of shoes. I was going to take these away with me, but the hand luggage only situ just didn't really allow me to take any more shoes with me, and these didn't really go with any of my outfits either, but I'm saving these for next summer. I did get them on sale, and I could have bought them earlier in summer, but I know I'm going to wear them next year anyway. Not a massive sandals person, so like, I know this sounds bad because I just bought a pair of sandals. I do want to have more sandals, but I don't really like getting my toes out that much, so but I'm hoping to go away on some hot holidays next year, so these will definitely be taken with me, and I thought I might as well grab them now whilst they're still there, because they might not be there next year, but I'll just take the stuffing out. These are so Y2K, so early 2000s. I literally love it. Like, they're so cool. You can't tell me these aren't so cool. So they just have a really thick platform. As you can see, they're quite big. So massive phone. Hello. That's the vibe. And they're just so pretty and passed out. Even for like with jeans, these would look really fun, like just for like strolling around town, you know. They're super comfy as well because of like this foamy material. And this bit's like just like a stretchy fabric. I'm a bit worried they might stretch out over time, but I just think the colour of them is so fun. Obviously I do have the other foot as well. They're definitely a sort of like love or hate sort of scenario, but I really like them and I think they're really cool. So I picked them up, and like, they fit perfect. I'm a size 4. I have Nike socks on right now, so they're not, this is not how I would wear them, but they are really cool, and I feel like they're just a vibe. I do actually feel like if you had like a cute pair of frilly socks, you could get away with wearing socks in these, like a little socks and sandals moment. But I'm not 100% on that. But definitely not like socks. They are a little bit wide, I would say. Like, I have quite narrow feet. But I definitely couldn't have sized down to a 3. But I feel like if you are in between sizes, maybe size down. Because like I'm a 4 and there's like is some room. So, and I would say I'm more of a larger 4 than a smaller 4. So yeah, I would maybe say size down if you're in between sizes. Especially because of like, this bit will stretch out anyway. So, but yeah, so yeah, that's everything I got from ASOS for my holiday in the recent month even. I have actually placed another order already. I've got, I don't know, it's really bad. I've got a wedding coming up, so I've ordered an outfit for that, but I'll probably just share that on my Instagram. But yeah, so make sure to follow me on Instagram and subscribe to my channel so you can see everything coming up soon. I've got so much coming up. I've got some holidays coming soon as well, so there'll be more holiday outfits, there'll be more holiday vlogs. So if that's what you're into, don't forget to subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!